Bard.
Sips of cocoa, man.
So, yeah, I agree with you. I think that Mortal Reminder was, for the longest time, people were like complaining a lot about heals and how lifesteal was working on the current patch. Even if you think back to like how Jax was going lifesteal with Quincy's Rageblade and just like never dying, always sustained build. And I think Mortal Reminder's always kind of been there.
Well, we'll see whether that is what he's going to turn it into.
That is once again, Condi's Graves builds have been like terribly aggressive today.
Yeah. Well, his builds in general have actually been very, very aggressive.
Has not gone with Asterix as his third item. That's what you normally like to see against these burst mages. Instead goes for the Phantom Dancer. Sure, it has some defensive flavor, but definitely not that of Asterix.
Well, you can see GA had to use the package there in the mid lane.
Here we go.
Running out. There's the teleport towards the top side of the map. Mystic has it cancelled. And now Vici going to engage on the Condi. Yeah, as he's moving in there. Death Sentence, I believe, just landed. And Dandy in a whole bunch of trouble. GA right in the front line as Dandy has to use the ultimate only on himself. It will wear off as he flashes over the wall, but Mystic grabs it with a Mystic shot.
Go through 957.
Yeah, get in there, boys. There was no inner turret.
Yeah, so Baron is going to be the call. They turn around, make a beeline for that objective. Lund canceled the teleport. Easy Hoon completed about 30 seconds later. Maybe not even that long. Now they have to fight.
Oh my goodness, drags his friends in there as well as the Magical Journey going to get Caveman up, but he's so low. Endless is going to fall. GA's going to be able to pick that one up, and True Shot Barrage grabs the slow-moving Bard. Long now has to watch as this Baron falls down. He's like, I've got the most adorable onesie, but this is not the best time I've had. He's still going to try and do his best. Arcane Smash going to go wide as Zero throws in a Death Sentence just to help out, and he just gets punted away. Beautiful play out of WE, not taking any risks, and they'll grab the Baron.
Yeah, and with that, a huge advantage for what is match point for the team right now. Yeah. They've come such a long way. Let's take another look at this. They start up the Baron. They've already taken out one member, and it's Zero one more time. Lines up the Bard, able to bring in the Poppy.
957.
Poppy is able to get the tackle against Endless here. It just puts out so much damage. Great target prioritization out of Mystic. Sends the True Shot Barrage one way. The Q's the other. Sapling was searching for Zero.
The most important thing about that to me was the fact that Zero started that in an instant. Yeah. Tells 957 that he's taken that lantern.
Oh, I don't think you have to tell 957 twice. I've watched the guy play for a long time.
Everybody else was standing on top of it, though. You see a lantern, you're like, oh, I want to take this. It's so much fun. I could imagine GA was like, oh, yeah, get me in there, boys.
Well, we've already talked about it. There's only 2 people with CC on the team. Yeah. So 957 is 100% the right person to take that lantern. And anyone else would probably have been told off.
Yeah.
So now with Baron buff, the siege begins in the top lane. About 5,000-6,000 gold the lead.
Yeah, so not a huge gold lead, honestly.
For 27 minutes in.
That's a good point. 957 looking to get some work done here in the mid lane as well. Not a lot that Vici can do with no one here, as they have 5 members on the bottom side of the map. This is just getting repeatedly shoved. 957 continuing to do work. Teleport not available for the Poppy, but they'll even be able to use War of Attrition to take this one down. Long. That's a tank. The big one did so much damage.
But Corki, with the IE as well as that static shiv, just cannot be stopped. They're unrelenting.
Yeah, this inhibitor turret just melted like butter. You can see the inhibitor now under fire as Condi's throwing pellets into it. Vici, they may have to start something here to try and fend off this WE roster, because they cannot afford to bleed all of these objectives, and they're getting poked out as well.
I don't know how they can. As long as the Poppy and Thresh are anywhere near this fight, there's just no clear way on. Thresh with the flay, with the box, it's just so hard to chase through.
And Zero's at full health here as well. He wants to go. He knows that he wants to go.
Ultimate burn.
Yeah, on the hunt has been popped. There's the Tempered Fate. Zero flashes out of the way of it, but Condi's being caught up. A massive stack of Vici are moving forward as Condi is going to fall down eventually, but they trade. That is the massive tank dead.
Here comes 957.
Oh my god, the most terrifying arrival of a Poppy we've ever seen. The ultimate buys some time out of Dandy, but they explode. That Phosphorus Bomb just kills 3 people at once, and this is going to be game and match for WE.
Yeah, that's all she wrote, Atlas. It's going to be a 3-1. WE will advance to set their date with, I believe... Oh, who is on the other end?
RNG? RNG, I believe.
No, it can't be. They're the next round.
Well, that's what I mean. That's who they're going to meet, isn't it? Whoa, we've had a massive stall. But congratulations to WE. They are able to take down that game. I think QG's on the top of the bracket.
Yeah, RNG was on top of the other one.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's RNG that they're up against next. But Vici, they're going home. No more playoff run